throughout fiction there are a lot of great stories out there, especially romance stories. From grand tales to short love letters, stories where we just watch two couples just go through their daily lives, from stories where we watch great heroes and heroines go through their perilous challenges. But amongst those stories, there are stories, very particular kind of stories, which I enjoy the most. Siegfried is a manga that shares a lot of similarities with other mangas in its genre, from the characters to the storyline to the its European setting. But where most other manhwa in its genre take their characters and overly animate them, Siegfried takes them and fleshes them out to be real characters and turns them into actualized, fully functioning people that you can actually believe live in that world. For example, if in your usual romance manhwa you'll have your female lead, then you'll have the various male lead. Usually the female lead is super nice, super smart, super good looking, a saint basically with no flaws, and she basically can do no wrong, absolutely no wrong. Everything she does is absolutely right. So, and as you can guess, this is very boring, and this problem is then severely magnified by the various male leads who are nothing but the soulless dolls who are there to do nothing but to just fawn over the female lead. This becomes boring really fast, and this is one of the worst traits of the romance stories in general, not just manga, but many romance stories do this. And but this is where Siegfried takes a turn. Like many other great romance stories, it just takes a turn and twist is I don't know how to say, but twist is this usual super nice, super everything female lead into an actual character by giving her flaws and everything. They make the male leads actually good characters with their own personalities and own thoughts and feelings, who don't just follow the female leads every command like they're some kind of fucking dogs, like pets, and they actually have their own thoughts and feelings. Siegfried is different. Instead of making the male leads obsessed with the female lead, they make the male leads the center, who can understand and truly believe why they love the female lead. And even then, it's not this weird master servant type of love. In Siegfried, all the leads truly feel like equals, with no one feeling like they are controlling the other. The other thing that makes Siegfried different is the fact the female lead is allowed to make mistakes and grow. She's not the super saint who's perfect 24/7. She's allowed to make mistakes and she knows she makes a mistake. Other people call her out on her mistakes, and no one ever gets like this super, like, you know how in usually manhwas, if the main character does something wrong, people would come to him and say, no, you're right. No, people say you were wrong, and she grows from it. She knows she made the mistakes. The story doesn't takes away any of her growth and actually lets her grow into her own character, which is so fucking refreshing and so amazing. Combined with the original story and really good setting with really good character, Siegfried is one of the best romance manhwa out there. I hope you take away something from this video and